Yeah.
No, take it.
Cheers, mate.
Oh no.
Oh no. What's up?
Oh yeah.
What's up, Lou? How you doing, number two?
How are you doing, number one?
Hey, number two. I'm doing okay, number two.
Oof.
Good to see you. Yeah.
And the only time I like being called number two is when it's fantasy, okay?
That's the only time it's all right. I like it. I like it lots. Guys, welcome back. We're here. We're at week 4.
Oh, yes.
Do. Go Sports Media, riding the wave. Yeah. Man, we're having some fun right now.
Quite a different feeling from last year, I must say.
I gotta say.
I'm enjoying it. We're enjoying this, okay?
Well, here's the thing. I know it could end at any moment, so I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
We are humbly bragging. We're humble bragging. That's what we're doing.
That's right. I know what happens with my history in the back 9, so I'm enjoying right now.
Oof.
All right. So go ahead, bud.
Yeah, let's just jump right into the recap real quick. Number 1 spot, Mixin' the Cup of Herbs, putting up a nice 141 over Chubb's Woody, 113. More on that later. There's a price that needs to be paid. All right. He'll be coming around the mountain, taking down Tickle My Pittman.
Yeah.
What a Monday night.
What a scary Monday night that was. Woo!
Wow, just the last play or last drive touchdown.
That was full of penalties and got the additional yards. Nice.
Gosh.
Good win, Hill.
Well done. Chase the Pitts putting up a scary 163 over Raheem Mostert, 135. Still a good week for Raheem Mostert, but just didn't get it done. The McCaffrey injury
He had to chase the Pitts all day.
Yeah. You Shall Not Pass Me, beating down Dak Street's back, 118.95.
Yeah.
And then my team, week 4,
woke up.
Currently still gay. They woke up fully erect, man. They were ready to go as a team. 178.58, which is, to humble brag again, the highest weekly total thus far.
There's the humble brag again. Yes, humble brag.
It was only by like 0.3 points.
Very close.
Chubb's Woody just did that last week.
Which shows that anything is possible here. We're good, guys.
Anything is possible.
And you beat, put a hawk in it?
Put a hawk in it, yeah. Sorry, buddy. The scoring differentiation that we've seen, I think there was, only like two close weeks, essentially, within 10 points?
Yeah, I mean, a couple matchups. Then, I mean, this week came down to Monday night, and that was the lowest scoring matchup of the week. And
yeah, a win's a win. That's what
we're looking for. A win.
We're not looking for points. We're looking for wins.
Exactly. All right. Well, you guys, moving on to week 4, we got a lot more injuries that kind of are going to shake things up a little bit. CMC going down one once again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're a Chuba owner, oh yeah, man.
Yeah, when you see somebody as involved as CMC, you got to draft his backup, okay?
Yeah, it's 100%. So we'll see what happens this upcoming week here. I know there's a couple other questionable tags out there. We'll see how it plays out, and we'll talk about that all in just a little bit. But as promised, payments have to be made.
Yes, a price.
Oh, yeah, that's right. A price has to be paid for the promise that was made.
Ooh, I love it.
The bet that I was not even part of.
Yeah. Scott just made this bet on his own. He came in, made the bet,
What's up?
lost.
Hey.
Where's he at?
How's it going, folks? How we doing?
Oh, Citizens right
What's
here.
up, fam?
Grim Reaper calling. What's up, boys?
Oh, it's the whole fam. Hey, how we doing?
Oh, it's the whole fam.
Hey. Hey, guys.
Nice. Long time no see, everybody.
Right.
Right.
Been a hot minute.
It's 1.2 million Scoville units.
Oh my
Well,
lord!
actually, it's
Oh, 1.2.
That's fine.
No, it's
I have
2.
a sauce.
2.9.
It's 2.9 million Scoville units.
That's fine.
Oh.
You're fine, dude. I have a sauce here
fine.
that's 7 mil. Dude, you're fine.
Do you though?
Shut up, Louie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's made the habanero hot sauce.
This is Carolina Reaper.
Or
I made ghost pepper hot
Whatever
sauce,
you're-
but I also have the
okay.
last. I also have the last dab. I guess it's 2.
Oh.
Maybe 2.5.
All right,
Carolina
here it is.
And Scorpion. The inside of the box. And the giant warning label on the back that says, if you experience difficult breathing, fainting, or extended nausea, please seek medical assistance.
All right. Let's see it. Full chip.
where is it?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's play this game.
there it is. That's what happened. Okay. Zapaki one.
Are you using a glove? Do you have a COVID glove
Yeah.
handy?
Make sure you don't touch your eyes afterwards.
I'll feed it to him.
No, you don't want to.
Oh, wait,
I
here
want-
we go. Here we go.
Whole chip.
There we go.
We got tongs.
Hang on, guys. We got
Whole
Tom.
chip. Whole chip.
Yes. Everybody else.
You don't
wear
want it to get on your
hazmat
lips,
suit.
man. Whole chip.
Oh gosh, here it is.
That is a dark chip.
That is it.
Oh.
Show it to the camera.
Oh, yeah,
Show it to
let's
the
see it.
camera.
Oh.
Oh,
It's like a black chip.
It's like a black corn tortilla.
No. Oh no.
Look at this man's little face. Look at this man's face.
No, I am not okay with this.
Scott, the funny thing is, you didn't need to make this bet at all. You came in, you couldn't even hear us, and you left, and it was like, I guess I'm part of a bet now.
You see what had happened was I had too much faith from last year. I won the habanero bread, so I was like,
Here, just lick a little
maybe
bit.
I.
Do
No,
not.
no.
Full
He's
chip.
got to go all in.
One.
Full chip.
Oh, full
Get
chip.
close.
Here
Full
it
send.
goes.
You- Full
Ready?
send, baby.
Go. Take it.
Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Look at that face.
Oh,
No. This is a bad idea.
Oh, no.
He's gonna get. Oh,
Oh, no. Oh.
did you catch some of the chip?
I have it all in my mouth.
Oh,
He
okay.
just spat some out all over the counter and my computer.
Okay,
He spat it all over my computer.
Oh, no.
He spat it.
You got a Carolina Reaper laptop now.
The chills
Good stuff.
are setting in.
This seems
Here, man.
it's getting
Here.
worse.
Go ahead, bud. Take a
Here
sip.
you go.
Take a sip.
Oh, no.
Take a sip.
Oh,
It's
his
okay.
face is- His face is
It's
starting
okay.
to turn.
This is not
It's
good.
okay to have a drink. It's okay to have a drink. We're not.
Yeah, let's get a follow cam. Oh, we see our first spit out.
I'll get you some.
There you go. Milk. Oh, no.
Don't touch the eye. Oh, never mind. You had tongs. Well, no, you
had the
coughed it
tongs.
into your hand, dude. Don't touch anything with that hand.
That is very true. Also, he put it all over my computer, so now I've got to completely sanitize and wash this computer.
Yeah, well, we're all used to sanitizing. That's a silver lining.
No,
Yeah,
you're trying
but
to
it's-
swap.
This
swap
last
it?
year has taught us how to
Swap
sanitize.
it?
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
There
now
we
we have
go.
a series of 10 questions we'd like to ask you, Scott.
They're all terrible. I can't answer them.
That
That was the answer.
was it. We'll win.
I'm crying now.
Oh,
Right, let's
no.
get some tears for the camera.
What about the endorphin rush? Scott? Think about it, please.
All right, what would you like to say to Josh now? Apologize.
I still love you.
I love you too, man. I love you too.
Is this Derrick Henry's fault? Is this
Remember-
Derrick Henry's fault?
Remember, don't touch your
No,
face.
this is not. Is this Derrick Henry's fault?
You
Is
see
this
it
Derrick
all
Henry's
over the
fault, Scott?
computer.
Jeez.
Oh man.
I wish you could see the computer right now. It is covered in black freckles
Ah,
Oh,
and spit.
spicy.
It's also
spicy.
covered in spit.
It's very
Oh.
spicy. We'll let him kind of recover.
you got this, buddy.
You got it, man.
No, I don't.
All right,
No,
20
no.
questions. Hit him with it.
Can he call in a friend?
We don't have any questions prepared for him.
Yeah, we really
Oh,
don't have
that's-
questions. It's okay.
It hurts when I have milk in my mouth.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm in.
Do you have any
Okay.
kind words for our matchup this week, Scott?
He would like to challenge you in another chip bet.
I will not. I will never do this again.
I'm so glad you got it out of your system this week.
Oh no! It's
Well,
just going into a system. This week.
Now
Right
it's going into your system this week.
It won't go away.
Yeah, it'll eventually go away.
Pain is only temporary, my friend.
It's only temporary.
You're gonna have perma ring sting.
You're gonna
I
be
don't know
all
how
right,
that should
Scott.
Go away.
You're gonna make it.
Dude,
You wanna
I don't
take some
think
time? Check.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
You got this, buddy. You got this. Do you want to take some time?
Yeah.
Here we go.
From says
Yeah,
what's up.
thank you for that.
We're gonna give you a thumbs up here, boss. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Just like, buddy.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm leaking everywhere.
Okay, well, go wipe, and we'll talk to you about this later.
Yeah, well, yeah. Check back in. We'll give you some time. We'll talk to you again soon.
All right, cool. Bye.
I feel better,
Oh, the panic.
buddy.
See you guys.
Scott, just
Much
take
love. We'll see you again soon.
Hey. Okay.
Oh man, I can't.
Oof.
I don't know if I'll ever do this bet again. I don't know if I ever will.
Wow, dude, you
I-
dodged a bullet. Man.
It looks terrible already. This
That-
looks worse.
The room was silent, man.
And you could hear the steam coming off his tongue. Not okay.
And the fumble at the beginning, so he had like a little pre-taste. It was like, I just got to do it. Ugh.
Oh man.
That's a swollen tongue, man.
God. Thank you, Scott, for
Rest
taking-
easy, friend.
Yeah,
easy.
rest easy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for
All right.
entertainment.
You know
So,
what? You know what really helps when you eat something really spicy?
Oh, what's that?
A nice, greasy, but respectably sized quarter pounder, man.
Oh, yes! That goes great with any spicy food.
Ooh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect. Hits the spot. It's the perfect follow-up. We got a good old quarter pounder coming your way.
Yeah, we have a quarter of the knowledge of the season.
Yeah.
When we started with the 0 pounder, we knew nothing. We know things now.
This is it. We got the whole league figured out. We know how it's going to end. We're geniuses.
And we say that with love.
With love.
With love.
So yeah, we went through we went through every week, try to put a little bit of effort into it, seeing who we thought would end up on top. We took the tallies, and these are the quarter pounder standings as of beginning of week 4. Louis, go ahead, take it away. Who you got?
All right. I'll just give one at a time. You give me your top, and we'll just go down.
Okay, so
We'll just go down.
Okay, you got it.
Number 1, I got mixing the cup of herbs because you're currently number 1, and you just look so good there.
I appreciate it. I actually agree with you, so I have myself also at number.
Excellent.
I hope the fantasy guys don't come at me for this.
I did that last year, man. I know not to do that again, but I will say I gave myself the number 2 spot.
Oh, okay.
By
Number
week 14, I will be week 14, still so very gay.
Still, so very gay.
I'm just calling my shot.
Are you just gonna keep adding adjectives to this?
Yeah, I will be character limiting it out. We'll see.
Okay. I have number 2, Tickle My Pittman. Tickle
Ooh.
My Pittman. Yes, he lost this week, but I still believe. I still believe.
I still believe. I do still believe, and you'll hear why I still believe shortly. But the number 3 spot I gave Chubb's Woody. Derrick Henry, I
Ah,
just feel like is that whole offense from now on, and I will be the first victim of him this week.
the whole offense, kind of like how he's the whole offense in Tennessee. Got it. Uh,
Yeah, but it's baseline 50 points. So
number 3, I got he'll be coming around the mountain. You're impressive. You'll be coming back around the rest of the season. I think you got this.
yeah, and here we go back to the belief, and I got Tickle My Pittman in that number 4 spot.
Okay.
Somehow
We see.
he finds the luck. I believe.
I believe. I believe. I believe. Number 4 in my spot. We got week 4. Still gay. You're doing great. I think you're gonna end up in that top 6 spot.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. I certainly hope so. That it would be a nice. It would just be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Anyway, number 5, I got you, Chenault, past me.
Hey, I'm gonna ditto that number 5. You shall not pass me.
Excellent time.
Yeah, you're gonna do just fine.
Number 6. I don't know if we have the same pick here, but I got Chase the Pits.
Hey, I also have Chase the Pits.
His team
Coming
looked
in.
really strong, man. He had the 0-2 start. I think he's going to rebound just fine. That
Yeah.
team looked strong.
They look strong. They look like they're capable of anything. Which leaves the other 4 down at the bottom. I will say Chase the Pits and my number 7 seed had the same record. I think Chase the Pits is just going to edge it out by points. So
Sure. I think we might have the same person. Who did you have?
Bottom 4, I had Dak Street's back. I had Chubb's Woody coming down in the bottom 4. Raheem most hurt and put a hawk in it. Guys are struggling.
I had my only changes, or I'll just read mine real quick, was Raheem Mostert, Dak Street's back, put a hawk in it, and he'll be coming around the mountain. I don't know which one of you takes the cage home, but
yeah, I mean, don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out soon enough. We'll know more by we'll know more by the half pounder. You know.
Yeah, we'll
little
know
bit
more. We'll know more at the full, double, triple, quadruple digit pounder.
So, but as of right now, barring any more injuries for the rest of the 13 weeks of football, 14 weeks of football, this is how it's going to end.
This is where you're at.
Yeah,
where you're at.
This is it. Okay, so we're going to move on. Deal with it. We're going to move on. Moving on to our favorite segment.
Why, it's the game of the week.
Huzzah! Game of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Hear ye. It's the game of the week. This week, switched it up a little bit. We got Darren Waller versus the Darren Waller hater. We got You Shall Not Pass to Me versus Chase the Pits. These guys both had, within the first 3 weeks, very explosive weeks. Seems like their teams are capable of going off. So
yeah, they both posted 160 spots, so they're capable.
They're both capable. We'll see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and get one of them on the line right now.
Dale.
What's up, man?
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
Good, man.
How much of that did you hear?
I heard a little chant going. It wasn't Dale's got a mangina, so it wasn't as good, but it's a close second.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, just setting personal records today.
Personal
Oh,
records.
excellent
Yeah.
job. As we all have in some way.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
We're here and we're feeling so great this time.
This time around.
Yeah, I saw it. The 1-2 on the leaderboard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, what a complete
We're
turnaround.
not getting used to it,
No.
You know,
My,
this is,
how the turntables have turned.
yeah, how the turntables.
Have indeed turned. Man,
Yes.
good to have you with us this week. Welcome to the game of the week.
Man, I don't know how I feel about this. 1-2, I don't deserve to be here.
Dude, your team last week
I
is
think-
here to say, dude. I think you put out what your team is capable of putting out, you
Yeah.
know.
I think he's right.
That
We
160
just-
spot. Yeah.
It's that magic number you guys have been talking about all season.
160.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 150 was our, like, here's the benchmark. I think I said it off air to Josh, but I think if you put up 140 to 150, you're going to be winning 90%. You have a 90% chance of winning.
I
Because there's
agree
only
with
like one or two
Yeah.
teams that are putting out over that. So,
Yeah, we think your team's waking up, man. We just, when you listen to the video tomorrow in full, we just dropped our quarter pounder, the first quarter pounder.
Oh, there we go. Is it a 5-pack of quarter pounders this year with the extra week of season?
With the extra week of season, you get extra fries.
yeah, you get some fries on the side.
So I know this doesn't really pertain to game of the week, but who do you think are the top 3 teams with bench points? And clarification on bench points is not total points left on the bench, but like if I had Russell Wilson at quarterback, he put up 20, but Tom Brady put up 25, so that would be like 5 bench points.
Okay.
Okay. Who had the most so far? The top
But
3?
yeah, top 3. It would surprise you on 2 out of the 3 teams.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, I remember looking at Matt's team and seeing some pretty good numbers
Close.
I was
He's-
thinking Eric.
That's 4th
there. Matt's
By-
4th? Okay.
by 2.24 points.
Oh, wow. Okay. Louis, what was your guess?
I guess it was Eric.
No, he's down there 7th.
I think, let's see here. Louis. I'm going to go Louis. Is
I
going
don't
to be
think
one of
so.
the
I
top
think
three.
I've done pretty
No,
well.
Damn.
he's 9th.
Sit start.
Louis,
Yeah.
Louis only. Louis, you've
I
said
think I've done really
best.
well with my sit start.
Okay.
Yeah, you've only left 8.92% of possible points on
Thank
the
you,
bench.
Justin
But-
Fields. Did you account for my -5 from Justin Fields on the bench?
But yeah, you've been the most optimal in setting your lineup.
That's a
all season.
positive.
Oh, man.
Big positive.
That's a start.
I'll
Well,
give you
then-
the 2 spot, who is one of the surprising ones.
Okay.
Danny, the Commissioner Straw, with 62.6 points left on the bench.
That's a lot of bench points there. Okay.
But
Okay.
Is it
How
you?
about- it's you.
I-
Got it.
I'm number 1 with 67.9.
It's okay.
Third is Lyjack at 59.8.
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah,
that makes sense
that's-
especially after his last week with his two running backs have 7 points and he had like
Yeah.
15 from
It's
each
really
of his bench
really
plays.
bad for Chet because he ranks 6th. He's 0-3, and same with Eric, right? Like they're both 0-3, and they're both like they've only missed
Maximizing their lineups.
11% of their lineups. So like they're not really making mistakes. Their teams are just struggling right now.
They're just struggling. That's pretty much it. Injuries galore.
Yeah, that McCaffrey injury probably gave them the loss to you this week.
And-
I think
I think
McCaffrey
so.
very easily could have got 10 to 15 more points in that. That was a
I
terrible.
did text Chet at one point before like the Sunday night game saying you're going to beat me.
Your team proved you wrong. That's
It did, surprisingly.
surprisingly.
Yeah, that Matt Lyjak matchup, dude.
Wow, that was exciting to watch. It
That
was
was an exciting day.
low
Yeah.
scoring game, but it's still exciting to watch.
Oh,
Hey,
speaking
so-
of low-scoring games, we now have 3 teams that have scored sub 100 this season.
Yeah, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not entirely. I mean, we had last year some teams scoring like 60 and 70, so
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen the lowest score yet.
I don't think so
No,
either.
Not yet. But
And that'll be a sad day
yeah.
for that.
I mean, it
person.
was just kind of fun to watch this 2 lowest ones this past week just go at it. That was
Yeah,
very
what a
exciting.
matchup to be matched up with the one person you can beat.
Yeah. It was like golf.
yeah.
Low score wins.
Low score.
Yeah.
I will say this though. I'm in another league.
Yeah.
2 quarterbacks, half point PPR. I think it's 2 running backs. I'm just pulling it up. 2 receivers and 2 more flex spots.
Oh my
And I
god.
know someone that put up less than a sub 100 there.
No. They had Justin Fields.
No, he does not have Justin Fields.
No, he does not. He does not have Justin Fields.
It's our commissioner.
Yep. It was very impressive.
Yes.
Oh, do I know the commissioner?
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny.
it's Danny. Yep.
Oh, you're talking about-
our
okay.
Danny.
I thought you were talking about another league.
This commissioner, Danny, he helped me get a win with that one, I think it was.
Yeah. That was ugly.
That was pretty
ugly.
bad. All right, so Dale, we're going to switch things up here just a quick bit. Your opponent could not be here tonight.
Typical, backing down like a coward.
But we did want to kind of run through a couple buy sells for week 4. See what your take
Okay.
is. All right, Lou. I'll give it a go. I'll go first.
Sure,
here.
go for it.
We'll start with everybody's favorite, Tony Pollard. Has been really involved. Do you buy or sell 65 yards on the week?
He's still on the Colts, right?
Tony
Yeah.
Pollard? Yeah, totally.
100%.
Give me a second. Let me pull that name up. You guys are digging back into a different time. Oh man.
65 yards. Who did they play again?
Yeah, that's what I want to see, the matchup.
They play Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Rushing yards or total yards?
I'm going to go total yards.
I would buy it then at total yards.
I'm going to take the over because he's averaging over 80 yards per game right now.
Okay. Take the over on it. So you guys are both buying that. All
Oh,
right.
yeah, hit the one. Boom.
All right.
Averaging over. He had barely
Yeah,
over
week-
week 1.
Yeah, week 2 was his booster week. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
65
It's
yards
going
is
to
a
happen.
good mark, though.
Yeah.
I guess he did that last week exactly, didn't he? That's
Well, maybe
That's funny.
not. Maybe. Yeah. It'll be close. He's only actually averaging 61 yards rushing per game.
I'll take the
Plus
over,
then you
though,
throw in
because
the stats.
it's against Carolina. I don't think Zeke's going to do necessarily well, so
Yeah. That's
Pollard
fair.
might see a lot more time.
I think Pollard might see it. We'll see. All right, Lou, go
I will
ahead.
say I really like this Carolina defense.
I do too. As from what
Yeah.
we've seen,
I like this Carolina team. They're playing well.
Sam
Yeah.
Darnold. Woo!
Yeah, you guys both like gave me a look when I said Sam Darnold would be a viable person.
I-
Like,
I said that preseason. I said no more Ghost.
Mark Ghost.
I think I think what I said is that he should be good, and then you guys were like, I don't know. But anyway, okay, so here we go. I want to bring up Kyle Pitts.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's sell.
So
Sell.
tight end 15 on the year. He's seen 8, 6, and then 3 targets throughout the first 3 weeks. I want to know if you're buying 5.5 targets this week.
Ooh, who do they got this week again? It's Washington at home. I think he'll see more than 5.5.
They're going to need to lean on him. I'll say buy on that one too.
All right.
All
Excellent.
right. We'll go on.
But I think 2 catches, 12
Two
yards.
catch. Yeah, he'll see the targets. Now, is he going to produce off of that? That's the real question. All right, I'll go on to my last one here. All right, Dale. Derrick Henry versus the Jets. No A.J. Brown expected. Julio Jones is questionable. Over or under 40 points this week for Derrick Henry.
Oh,
You
man.
like the line. That's scary that you like the line.
I'm going to take the under because Tennessee should be up
I'd appreciate that.
significantly, where he probably caps out at like 28 to 32 range, but it could have and he'll be out no later than the mid of the third quarter. But he could easily throw out 50 or 60 points this week if they played him the third game.
Oh, yeah, full game?
Yeah, that's what I'm most scared about is
If
if
this is somehow a close game,
it ends
he
up
could
being
easily
this.
do that.
Yeah.
Oof.
But if I take the under. I'm selling
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right. I'll just do this last one here for time's sake. Tom Brady at New England. Are you buying into the hype? Do you think my line is Tom Brady 400 yards, 4 touchdowns? Do you think he's capable of just shoving it?
With 2 of them going to Gronk?
Probably. I don't care. I don't care who they go to.
I legitimately think they're just going to open it up. They could lose like 42 to 28, but Brady's going to get his just to make a point.
I think he is just going to. I don't know that they're going to call a single run play.
Yeah. What was the stat I heard last week on the show? He's going into last week 13 touchdowns away of matching touchdowns versus his like 20s.
Yeah, in his
versus
40s. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then he's so close to or did he just take out Drew Brees for the yardage?
I
I
think
think he's like 68 yards away or some weird stat.
Brees out?
Yeah, for yards. So I think he's just going to posterize.
yeah. I think he's really enjoying it down there. They're letting him be him. He is 67 yards away to tie, 68 to take it.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be a record-setting day.
Oh,
up there.
he's ready. I'm willing to take that. Absolutely.
And it's in New England. Like he's coming out guns a-blazing.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll move on then. Buy, sell, done. We got one voicemail for everybody here, though. This is you included here, Dale.
59808. Duration 1 minute 14 seconds.
So
Hello, everyone out there at Go Sports. This is your favorite Robbie. Given that Ackroyd's the other one, that's really, really bad.
That's
just
true.
calling to talk a little trash because I won't be there to do it to your face. But if you haven't seen my team blow up, about to happen to you, I think I have a little bit of reconciliation for last year's playoff loss against you. And of course, Darren Waller is really pissed off that you don't appreciate him as the number 1 receiver in Las Vegas there. So I just wanted to make my picks, but before I do that, I wanted to see about 2 habanero bets. One for our matchup, of course, and then one for the pick'ems. So let me know if you want to do that. My picks are going to be pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm taking Hilby coming round over Dak Street's back. I'm taking Mixing the Cup of Herbs over Raheem Most Hurt. Taking Put a Hawk in It over Tickle My Pittman. Taking Week 4 Still Gay over Chubbs Woody. And I'm taking You Shall Not Pass to Me over Chase the Pitts. All right, good luck tonight, boys. Good luck this week. And, of course, as always, Go Sports.
End of message.
There you go.
There we go. Well, we all know I'll never back down from a bet. So looks like we got two on the line.
2 hot bets.
Pretty poor trash talk from my opponent, though. I mean, he's picking up my sloppy seconds
he
from last
remembered
year.
the playoff loss. He remembered the playoff loss.
He did.
I always forget. I don't even know who I played in the Sacco.
I'm right here.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, legitimately looking at his roster, Cooper was on my team last year. Taylor was on my team last year. Cook was on my team last year. That's 30% of his starting roster was on my team last year.
Scrubs.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I had Darrell Henderson Jr. at some point last year. And, yeah, he's just taking in my sloppy seconds. Lamar Jackson's not going off for 200 rushing yards again. Unfazed, unworried about this cat.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I thought it'd be entertaining.
Ooh,
If
that
he
was
couldn't
good.
be here, at least throw a little bit something out. So it looks like we'll save your Dale. We'll save your team versus your old team for last. But we want your pick'ems on everybody else right now. So Lou, you got a game you want him to start with this week?
Yeah, just start with mine. Week 4
With
Still
yours.
Gay and Chubb's Woody.
Yeah. Love your quarterback play. You got the slight advantage there, but not much. DK Metcalf finally showed up, playing a opponent foe this week. Got to give your opponent though the slight edge at receivers and at running backs.
I was going to say, if they have the edge at wide receiver, they got the edge at running back already. I don't know how well that goes.
Yeah, you definitely got the tight end. I think David Montgomery could be big, or he can. Who knows what
That's
the Bears
tough,
offense
man.
is doing?
I
I
think-
legitimately want to protest that I should get like a bonus 10 points for my defense letting up less than 50 yards last week.
That's very true.
Oh, I want to propose next year that we get points for 3 and outs. 1
Yeah.
point for a 3 and out. I forgot to
I like
propose
that.
That
I
would
like that.
change. That would change the level of defense.
1 point, even a
Holy
half point. I
crap.
don't care.
That would change it. That'd be
It'd make
pretty
you
fun.
stick with the defense longer, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, I digress.
Louis,
So
I know it's showing you like blowing your opponent out.
yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't think it's going to be that.
And it's
big
gonna
of a
happen from
gap. I
3
think it's gonna
players.
be like a 145, 150 to like 140 game. It's going to be close.
I think that's pretty fair. I think Chubbs Woody is going to have 3 players that combine for 120,
Yep.
and literally nothing from everybody else.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's what's most
I got
disappointing
you.
is I don't have that.
I got
I don't
you
have
there.
that home run.
No, you do not.
Not this week, anyway.
Not this week.
Mike Williams, though.
He's a bright spot. I like him this week. I really like him this week.
All right, who's next?
So, wait, Dale, who was your pick on that one?
I'm taking week 4 still gay.
Oh, you are after all that.
All right.
But Chubb's Woody to cover the spread.
Cover the
Okay.
spread? Okay.
Yep.
All right. What do we got for the next one here?
I like
well, let's just go to my game then. Mixon, Cup of Herbs versus Raheem Most Hurt.
Yeah, most hurt's going to stay hurt.
Sorry, buddy.
I mean, your quarterback's playing Monday night, so even if you're down, it means it's game over. You'll come back and win that. So, I mean, Matt Stafford's looking great this year. My MVP bet's looking phenomenal on that.
Yeah,
I
he's
got to
looking
give him
great.
the edge there. Like
Yeah, but he's
your
throwing. Matt Stafford's throwing to like he's throwing to my tight end and one of my receivers, so I'm not scared about that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, that would be good for you getting those bonus points there.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have anyone on the Chargers. Still got to give him the advantage at quarterback. Stafford's going to finish a top 3 quarterback this year.
Yeah.
You have the advantage at receiver, at running back as well. That's a pretty easy one. Tight end, if Kittle could ever find the end zone,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So disappointing.
he's a whole different player, but he's got 13 touchdowns in his career. 13.
Wow. I did not realize that.
Yep.
Okay.
Loser.
So I think that's going to be a pretty much a wash unless he actually scores a touchdown.
Okay.
You're stronger at the flex. You're stronger at the kicker. Defense isn't going to matter in this one. I mean, Josh, you're going to win this easily. You may even want to bench Herbert come Monday night if you're up at that point. Because last thing you
depending.
want is to take a sack, pick six, and he gets hurt, and
Right.
you lose by
Yeah.
a stupid.
Yeah, it's well within the realm of possibilities. So I'm
Yes,
off on
I
that.
mean, we saw it last week with Fields, -5.
Yeah. Crazy. All right, so moving on then. Lou, what do you got for the next game?
The next matchup is. Let's go. Dak Street's back. He'll be coming around the mountain. Did we just do that one? No.
No, not yet.
This
Maybe Matt. Okay.
this was my vote for the game of the week. I think this is a really good matchup and turning points for both of these teams. We already know I'm going to be fighting probably more for the Sacro Bowl than the championship, but that's okay. Quarterback-wise, Rodgers is starting to heat up,
Oh yeah.
but Russell Wilson's cooking a little bit. I'm going to give Matt the slight edge there.
That's fair.
Receivers wise, Matt's got the two best wide receivers in the league.
Yes.
Hey, Allen Robinson, where'd he go?
Yeah. Well, he.
Yeah. Allen's gone.
But the draft capital to get him to what he's been doing thus far, dude, it's just so disappointing.
It is.
Well, the offense has been disappointing.
All
Right.
stems with that O line. Can't
Yeah.
win without that. Nagy's stubborn. There's a reason he lost the play calling in Kansas City a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. That's how that goes.
Running back wise, I'm going to give Danny a slight edge just because I think Aaron Jones is going to have a little feast against Pittsburgh. I'm not sold on Carson's another one of those like sexy names, but when you look at his stats, he's really not that good.
True. Very true.
Logan Thomas is the better tight end. Danny going bold with both Tampa receivers this week.
Yeah,
You got it, man.
bold.
Yeah,
You got
he's
him.
just leaving too many points on the bench that way. That's why he's second in bench points because of not knowing which one to play. So it's smart. Hedge your bet. You'll get probably 30 points between the two of them, which is fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah.
Even if one scores 6, the other's putting up 20, 25.
Exactly.
Danny's
You
got
gotta
the edge
do it.
there. Greg the leg. He's the one that's been messing up early this year, right?
Yep.
A couple of misses.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't even acknowledge the 66-yardo.
Oh, we failed. The 66-yarder.
Wow.
Congratulations,
we got into
Justin
that game.
Tucker.
We're not on that game yet.
So who do you got? Who do you got finishing this one?
That's our
off,
next
my friend?
game. But yeah, how does mine and Robbie's picks look against each other right now? We're both picked the same two teams.
I believe that is correct. And
Oh, I like
I'll let
this.
you know if you
gotta-
pick the
you
same
gotta
one
pick
as
the one
this.
to pick differently on. Just one of them.
Oh man, this is tough, but I'm going to have to agree with him. Matt's going to win this. He's going to squeak it out, but he will cover the spread.
Hey, good job, Matt.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. We'll move
Now
on.
we get
Put
to
a hawk.
Mr. 66.
There we go.
Mr. 66. Woo! All right.
You know, I wouldn't be tickling my Pittman anymore. I'd be riding down Route 66. Is a good team name right there. Tucking down Route 66 or trucking down Route 66. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. Mahomes and Kelsey are going to combine for 60-plus points. Chalk that up. Rest of the team still looks pretty brutal. Don't know how he does it. I I sent him a message the other day saying I think I got to put him in tier 1 or 2 until he proves me wrong. But I
He had
think we're gonna.
he had a cooler last week.
Yeah, I think we're gonna really start to see his team take shape now. And if Mahomes and Kelsey aren't putting up 80, 85 points, like we're gonna start seeing the losses pile up. I'm taking Eric here. Josh Allen should go off against Houston to keep pace. You know, another top receiving core in the league. Najee Harris is starting to find his rhythm a little bit. Trey Sermon's.
Yep.
I don't know what's up with him. If he's just not
Nobody
getting
knows
the
what's
line.
up with anyone in San Francisco, dude.
Yeah,
Ross.
it's ugly.
Right.
Obviously, he's going to get blown out at the tight end position. Flex will keep his points. I think it's going to be pretty close, but I think Eric will edge this one out.
Okay. All right, then we'll get down to a game of the week, man.
Yep, playing
Your
against
team
my
versus
Yeah.
your old team.
my old team, except for I wouldn't touch Lamar with a 10-foot pole. I'm shocked as how well Derek Carr's been playing this year. I think that motivation with the Aaron Rodgers trade talk this offseason kind of lit a fire under him.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Yeah. As long as Lamar doesn't run for more than 100 yards, I like Carr more than Jackson, but Jackson can very easily. Denver's got a good run defense, so it's going to be interesting, but they are down a couple D linemen this week.
Yeah.
Love my receivers a lot more than his, especially Cooper, who sat on my bench last year.
Yeah, Amari Cooper. Let's talk him for a second.
Okay.
What a downtrend. Was he dealing with some injury at all this year? Was it just last week?
I think it was just last week. I think it happened at the end of week 2.
Because he had, I wrote this down, he had 17 targets week 1. 17 targets, and since then he's had 4 and then 5. Holy cow.
I think he was injured. I think he was just seeing a downtick in that.
Was it just Dak's back?
Well, also that Zeke's involved, Cedric Wilson.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know where that guy's coming from.
Yeah, you're right. I just pulled up the stats. 17
Coop has just been
1, 5, and then 4.
Yeah.
It's just like he's not even going his way. It's been like CeeDee Lamb and then like Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
Which
Pretty
means
much
he's
that.
due to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then the running backs, how you feel?
I hate my running back situation right now because I don't have a true number 1. I mean, I have 4 solid RB2s, but I don't have a true RB1. Whereas he's got what should be 2 RB1s. But again, both of them were on my team last year. Both did well. It's going to be interesting to see if Cook ends up playing this week or not.
Madison did just fine last week with his absence.
Yeah, he did. JTT has been really a disappointment this year.
Yeah.
I didn't like him where he took him or kept him at. But at the same time, that O-line's really good, but Miami's defense is pretty good. I don't know if he gets to that projection point. I think, between my running backs and my receivers and his, we're sitting there pretty even going through this. Waller's going to beat Pitts. No question there. My flex is a lot stronger than his, though. Jamar Chase is favored to
He's going
win
off, man.
at this point. He's the odds-on favorite, and they get a really bad Jacksonville team.
Terrible Jacksonville. Yeah.
I'm nervous about the kicker position because Mr. Bass can be in a position where he just kicks 5 extra points.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yep.
So it could leak some points there. I don't know what everyone's saying about the Cleveland Minnesota game being this close or like Minnesota scoring on Cleveland, but that Cleveland defense is starting to click now.
Oh yeah.
I don't
I mean-
see how how this Vikings team is going to put up points on them.
It's going to be a rough road, but
Through the air,
I-
strictly
and that's the only way I
to
can see it.
Thielen.
Especially if Cook sits, I think they're just going through the air. They're just going to keep going.
And I think that's where you got to it's going to be a lot of Jefferson coming out of the slot because you're not going to have time against D. I mean, we saw it. Fields, who runs a 4.3, 4.4 40, took 8 sacks, 9 sacks.
9.
Yep.
He's still getting sacked right now.
It's still, as
Currently
we're
getting
talking.
sacked as we speak.
But barring Lamar Jackson going off or Cooper going off, I think I'm going to edge this one out. And there's a reason why he had to take my sloppy seconds versus them being on my roster this year.
Burn.
Oh, shots fired. I think that Yahoo has got this wrong. It's going to be closer. That's why, obviously your game of the week. We think it's going to be a closer game. But I think you're right on this one. I think you might actually win. We'll give our picks off camera here, but I think you got this. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens.
That's why they play the games, right?
That's
The game is the game.
Well, Dale, we appreciate you joining us, good sir. I don't know if you want to stick around. We have somebody coming back on.
Oh, is he
At
coming
least he
back?
says he's coming back on. It's about a half hour. He's been cooking with a very spicy chip in his stomach.
Oh, there he is, buddy.
Oh,
Hey.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. You're crying. Are you on the toilet?
You mute?
No.
Deaf? He's
We
mute.
can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. No, we
Give
can
me a
hear you
minute.
now.
We
What's
can
up?
hear you now.
We can hear you now. Maybe you just weren't even saying anything.
I am not doing okay.
How's it reacting? Have you puked yet?
I'm sweating everywhere and my stomach's on fire.
Okay. Okay.
Have you taken your first shit? Have you? Not yet. You haven't puked.
How many gallons of milk have you had?
Of milk.
Peanut butter, babe.
How many things of milk?
Huh?
Oh my gosh!
I would use whiskey to wash it down. That will get the burn right out.
Use
Oh.
burn with the burn.
I'm afraid
Okay.
it's going to come up and burn again.
I'm telling you, peanut butter.
You're afraid it's going to come up and burn again, like the whole chip? Ah. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's good to see you, man. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah, make sure to sleep without a blanket because you're gonna be on fire.
It's going to be fun. Fun times.
All right, Scott, much love. Thanks for
Oh.
joining us.
Love
Thank
you
you.
guys.
And
Love.
best of luck. Best of luck to y'all. Best of luck.
Yeah, you too, guys. Love y'all.
Oh, that is
I'm going
that
to
is
go cry.
that is
Okay, go cry.
that is a humble pie right there. That is a piece of humble pie.
How do I get out of here?
I was just about to remove him again.
Like clockwork. It's just like,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, no. Guys, no one chip bets anymore. Oh, unless you really want to cause somebody some pain.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. So we got week 4 in the books.
A
That's
couple
it.
of habanero bets have been made.
It's the first habanero
Wow,
bet of the
I'm just
season.
so blown away. I would feel bad if you were the one that proposed the bet and he was the one that had to endure it. But he just came in like he wanted to eat the chip, man. He wanted that.
He knew what he was doing. He was accepting the fact at that moment he would have to eat the chip if he made this. He knew what he had to do.
So glorious.
Oh, that's
Feels so
crazy. So we got our first habanero bet. We got our first official spice bet out of the way. We got the quarter pounder done. Guys, thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lou. It's good to see you once again.
Always.
Best of luck out there in week 4.
Yes, best of luck. May
And
Lady Luck just give you a nice tug, you know?
very nice. I was gonna go another way, say just like have a dance with you or something. I don't know, but have a tug. Have
Yeah,
a
give
tug.
you a tug.
All right, there you go. All right, boys. Best of luck, and as always,
Go sports.
sports.